My name is Bill Friedel, and I'm the Vice President of the Blue Lake Improvement District here at Blue Lake in Isanti County. Blue Lake is an enormous resource for Isanti County. It's one of the few deep lakes in the county, and it has traditionally been a very healthy lake. Blue Lake was teetering on becoming an imperiled, endangered lake because of too much phosphorus. And so we're happily able to take this Alum project, which will preserve the quality of the water so that we do not get on the impaired list. And it's much, much less expensive to do something as expensive as this Alum project than to go into remediation, where a lake is in serious trouble, seriously impaired, and it would take years and years and years and years and tons of money to make it happen. Our goal is to preserve and enhance the quality of water at Blue Lake. And so we're hoping that the result of this alum treatment will be quite dramatic, and it will prove to people that we can do even more.
The SWCD set a phosphorus reduction goal of 360 pounds per year. The alum treatment is going to result in a 590-pound reduction. This is being paid for by a Clean Water Fund grant, and then the match is being paid for 25% by the Blue Lake Improvement District. We also would not have been able to do this if it wasn't for a previous Clean Water Fund grant that we received in order to do the external phosphorus projects on Blue Lake, like rain gardens, shoreline restorations, and water retention basins.
So what we're doing here at Blue Lake is we are applying aluminum sulfate and sodium aluminate to help mitigate the phosphorus issues that are causing the blue-green algae blooms. We load that into an application barge. That barge then goes out to a predefined area deemed by the engineers for the treatment zone. We use GPS-guided equipment and flow control to maintain a steady, constant dose rate as prescribed by the engineers. The aluminum sulfate will form a flock that settles. It almost looks like snow falling through the water. And that goes down and it resides on the bottom of the lake. It's a very, very thin layer that is porous. And as that water comes through, that aluminum sulfate is grabbing onto the phosphorus.
So this is the first half of the alum treatment. We basically split it up into 2 half doses. So the second alum treatment is going to occur in 2024.
This is a lake that has, that people love. And so it's a community asset that just is very worthy of our protecting.